Welcome back, everyone. Toyshiz here, and I'm back yet again with yet another toy news update for you all. Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different. Now, we've known for a while that we have new Indiana Jones tie-in products, toys, action figures, and the like. We've known they're coming, and of course, the Hasbro team, which basically brings us Star Wars, but now because Star Wars, Lucasfilm, Indiana Jones, they're working on Indiana Jones as well. So we got a brand new update today. More action figures shown, a lot more kind of deep dive. So we had Patrick from brand marketing, Chris from design managing, and of course Eric from product design going through everything, talking about it on the whole Hasbro YouTube channel. And yeah, they showed off quite a few things. And before you hear my thoughts and everything, let's go through all the products and we'll do it up proper. But if you are interested in anything you see here, when applicable, there's going to only be a few things as of this video being posted that are available for pre-order, but I'll put links down in the description below, again, when they become available, but most won't be until later. So, to kick things off, just kind of read from the press document here, we have Indiana Jones Monopoly. If you've never played Monopoly, what is wrong with you? If you have played Monopoly, just replace all those Monopoly things when you're pass and go and not collecting $200 with just artifacts and money from the world of Indiana Jones. You could pretty much guess how this is going to go. Now, in moving on in the toy section, we have, this is the Indiana Jones Whip Action Indy. He's going to retail for about $34. It's going to be around spring 2023 release, and it's a 12-inch figure, features real whip in action. So don't whip your eye out, kids, as well as 10 iconic sound effects and phrases from all the Indiana Jones films. And I have to say, from looking at it from far away, it is one of those just like stand there, doesn't do much, oh, it talks, hey, it's got whip action. It's not like, wow, this is amazing. But for those of you who are Indiana Jones fans, it might look great just kind of standing there on your shelf. So there's not a whole lot of things to this, but hopefully the heads are not removable on these. Hopefully they've figured that out by now. And then, in some hilarity, there is the role-playing Indiana Jones Action Kraken Whip. And when they announced it, before they showed it, I was like, how are they going to get away with this one? Well, it's like, as they kind of attributed it, it's kind of like a slap bracelet. It kind of goes out and it kind of comes back in. It's going to be $25. Again, most of these, if not all, for the first round of Indiana Jones toys is going to be spring 2023. You might even see them sooner than later, just saying. But swing into the adventures of Indiana Jones and unearth the world of fun. And the whip extends to 3 feet long. It's just kind of funny. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if kids are going to really go with all of this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But then we deep dived into the whole world of adventure, right? And these are going to be toys aimed at kids. These are for the kids. And just keep that in mind. However, I got to tell you, I don't know a lot of kids that are really into Indiana Jones. Maybe Indiana Jones 5 will change things. For those of you with the kiddos, you better start showing them Indiana Jones very quick. First and foremost, we have the Indiana Jones Worlds of Adventure Indiana Jones with motorcycle and sidecar and blaster. You know, whenever he drives a motorcycle, he's got to have a huge blaster. I get it. It's for kids. It's supposed to be toyetic. It's fun. It's just okay. I wish the figure wasn't so cartoony. Actually, I kind of wish like a cartoon of Indiana Jones was coming. Like a more older audience kind of adult cartoon. That would be kind of cool, right? Moving on, we have the Indiana Jones and horse. I love the simplicity of that. It's like, hey, which one did you get? Oh, I got the horse one. The horse has some articulation, although it's got a permanent leg up. I'll give it to him. It is full of accessories. That's cool. Comes with the whip and the snakes and the goblet and everything else. So, I mean, it's pretty finely tuned to everything and anything that is associated with Indiana Jones. Not a bad little set, although it just kind of stands there. You know what I mean? So, again, but this is for the kids. Just always keep these things in mind. For the kids. We're getting to the adult collectors, right? And next up, we have Indiana Jones with the adventure backpack. And this kind of simulates him running away from the giant boulder, right? With the first Indiana Jones, comes with the spider and the golden idol. You get another snake. It's fun. Nice packing, accessories, comes with a backpack, and then you can throw everything into the boulder. The boulder splits parts. Hey, it's all in one go, so that's not too shabby. And then from the new movie, what is it called? Like the Infernal Machine or something like that, Dial of Destiny. You have Helena Shaw, which is a new character. She comes with a motorcycle. Again, you always got to do motorcycles, and she comes with like a skull with a crown on it. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know nothing about this character. I haven't seen the movie as of this video, so it is what it is. These kind of remind me of Jurassic Park too, right? Kind of like what Mattel was doing. Anyways, you have Dr. Jürgen Voller, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Mads Mikkelsen playing this character in the movie. This one totally got my attention when they were talking about it because it's so, like, ridiculous. It's like he's part plane. And when they had him, I was like, please tell him he doesn't have legs. He's just the plane, right? Which is kind of the way it looks. But I get it. You can put him in the plane. It comes with a firing missile, and he just kind of sits in it. These are kids' toys. We all know that by now. I've said it over and over. Now, we've already seen that the first wave of Indiana Jones figures will include the Build-A-Ark series. So these ones coming up will be out in and around spring 2023, and they'll kind of coincide, but they'll be other store exclusives that are outside the line. You know what I mean? So again, 6 inches, they're going to be about $25 each. And we'll see how that goes. First up is Walter Donovan. Kids can't wait to get their hands on old Walter Donovan, but he comes with various accessories, comes with a gun. That's pretty cool. It kind of looks like a Star Wars guy, right? Which, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was in Star Wars, or he just shares parts with it. I couldn't tell you. Anyways, I like that he comes with, he chose wrong kind of head, you know what I mean? So he turns into the whole, like, a withered corpse kind of thing. So, hey, I'm glad they went that route. That's pretty cool. Now, how do you get this Walter Donovan, right? He's a Walmart exclusive in the U.S. and Canada. And then for you people overseas, you can read this: Spain, France, UK, Italy, Germany, and Austria. You can get them at your various, wherever you buy your toys, sort of deal. And then going from the bad guy to then the good guy, we have Indiana Jones himself. You're going to be seeing a lot of Indiana Jones in this line, just to be honest with you. But this is his Professor Diggs, and he comes with various accessories. He doesn't come with the glasses, though. I was pretty sure, I looked at he should have had glasses. I would have thought they would have included glasses. It comes with all the movie accessories. Braille diary. It comes with a torch, shield, and then on top of it, he's going to be a Walmart exclusive. So again, you can look for Donovan and Professor Indiana Jones coming up spring 2023, $25 each. And then, overseas, you can read all that jibba jab. And then, we have one more exclusive. This will be for Target. So the first 2 are Walmart. Second one is Target. And this one is the Club Obiwan figure, which nobody has. This one will include not only the figure, right? Detachable diamond, the antidote, the sword, the urn, the flaming shish kebab, which is amazing, right? Now, they did point out one aspect of all the different Indiana Jones 6-inch figures. Like, if you have Indiana, and then you have Professor Indiana, and then you have, any other Club Obi-Wan, they said that they kind of made the whole figure thing universal, so you can swap heads, hands, accessories between all the various Indiana Jones. So you get it. Accessories will abound as well. And this one will actually go up for pre-order tomorrow, whenever you see this, but January 12th in and around 1 p.m. Eastern, which is about 10 a.m. Pacific, exclusively at Target. And again, for those of you in other countries, it'll be available at various fan retailers. Now, in going from the 6-inch figures, we now have the 3 3/4 inch. They had a couple new reveals today. First off, we have Belloc. He comes with a little staff. He's got some cloth goods. 3 3/4 inch figures. It looks pretty cool. I gotta give it to him. I'm actually, like, of all the figures that they've shown, like, this would be the ones where I'd be like, that's, I like the old retro stuff. That's kind of cool. But be honest with you, I don't think any of this stuff is really my thing. I might just get standard old, plain old Indiana Jones. But moving on, we have Marion Ravenwood, which, she looks very retro, very old school. Kind of like the whole retro Star Wars, not a whole lot of detail in the face. So don't be thinking like, oh, they're skimping. They're just trying to bring back that nostalgia. But of course, yeah, she comes with a little monkey, which is kind of cool. She also has a cloth goods dress, so not too shabby at all. And of course, next up we have the villainous Tot, and this guy is one, SOB, you know what I'm talking about. But he comes with a gun and his jacket, and he's just all sinister looking. But I mean, for an old retro looking figure, that's kind of cool. I kind of dig that. And then of course you're thinking like, okay, how many characters are they really gonna get out of Indiana Jones? Well, you'd be surprised. They have the German mechanic. It would be kind of funny, right, if they do the German mechanic and then they go German mechanic like variant where he's covered in blood, and then they go like the variant German mechanic, and it's just like a little bubble full of body parts. But he comes with a wrench, and his little arm can flick it up and down, and it's got a little action pose in it. That's pretty cool. I like that they did that. So minimal articulation on all of them. But if you're looking, available at most major retailers. And yeah, again, I'll put links in the description below as soon as these things become available. So, in going from stuff that, yes, we know is coming to now pipeline reveals. And if you don't know what a pipeline reveal is, they do this with Star Wars all the time. They hint things, I mean, a little sneak peeks that they do on like Marvel Legend reveals. So this is no different. So these are upcoming figures. First and foremost, we have the Temple of Doom Indiana Jones. So you can pretty much think how that's going to go. It's going to be him in that whole Temple of Doom attire, right? And then next up, we have hypnotized Indiana Jones, which it's basically shirtless Indiana Jones, but hey, whatever you want to do, right? And then, hey, believe it or not, we have another Indiana Jones. DC Multiverse people, or at least the ones that complain, see the trend? Batman sells, Indiana Jones sells. Kind of get the idea, but Indiana Jones from, it looks like, the next movie. So Indiana Jones 5, the Dial of Destiny. Then they also showed off Short Round. So we'll be getting a 6-inch scaled Short Round. So he'll fit right in with all his Indiana Jones buddies, right? And then Helena Shaw, which again comes from the new movie. Not much known about that. Not much known about the movie. I don't want to know until I see it. But there you have it. That's what we got for the upcoming Indiana Jones toys. So, will Indiana Jones do good on store shelves? No, I don't think so, to be honest with you. I think it's one of those where it exists in the past. I know a lot of people who really want Indiana Jones toys. Don't get me wrong. But if you're talking about kids wanting Indiana Jones, I don't see that happening. I just don't have high hopes for this, unfortunately. And I don't mean to be so negative or anything else like that. It's just the way things are going, the way prices are going up, what kids are really into these days. Action figure collectors, of course, have at it. You know that they're going to be getting them, and those that want them will get them. But again, I just don't know how well people want over and over just people in suits. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's an odd movie line to make figures of. Usually you do the bad guy, the good guy, maybe a couple side characters, and then, you know what I mean? So that's just my 2 cents. But as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Comment below. Let me know. Let's talk everything Indiana Jones. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food. But most importantly, remember, here's to June 30th. I'm looking forward to a good Indiana Jones movie to make up for Mutt Williams and the whole swinging around with monkeys and anthills and whatever else. And when they do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.